A major setback in the search for a new Oakland police chief. Tonight, there is frustration after the mayor rejects 3 finalists for that position.
We've been out of a police chief for 10 months now, so there's no excuse.
It's back to the drawing board for Oakland's police commission. Good evening. I'm Julie Hayner.
And I'm Greg Lee. Oakland Mayor Sheng Tao has rejected a short list of 3 candidates for police chief. The list includes former top cop LeRonne Armstrong, whom she fired 10 months ago. Our crime reporter Henry Lee is here now with reaction from city leaders. Henry?
Greg, Julie, it is now back to square one for Oakland. The mayor chose to reject the chief she fired, a neighboring chief who's now on leave, and an outsider from Arizona. It should be no surprise that Oakland Mayor Sheng Tao has rejected a familiar name on the list of finalists for police chief, LeRonne Armstrong, the top cop she fired back in February. But she's also thrown out the 2 other candidates presented to her by the Oakland Police Commission.
There is no excuse at any governmental level from the mayor down why we have not made a selection.
Oakland City Councilmember Noel Gallo, a strong supporter of Armstrong, says this development is yet another setback in the city's search for a new chief.
The way we're continuing fighting with each other is not going to solve the most challenging problem that we have today, and that's public safety.
KTVU has learned from sources close to the search that the 3 finalists were former Chief Armstrong, San Leandro Police Chief Abdul Pridgen, who is currently on leave from that department for alleged policy violations, and Kevin Hall, Assistant Police Chief in Tucson, Arizona. Millie Cleveland of the Coalition for Police Accountability says the commission should have come up with other, more qualified candidates.
I think the selection that was presented to her was pretty irresponsible on the part of the commission and somewhat disrespectful.
In a statement, Mayor Tao's office said in part, the Oakland police chief leads a critical component of the mayor's comprehensive community safety strategy. Mayor Tao thanks the Oakland Police Commission for their continued service and looks forward to working with the commissioners to select the best possible candidate for Oakland. In a statement, Commission Chair Marsha Peterson said, "We respect the mayor's decision to ask for a new list of candidates. The Oakland Police Commission will continue to perform our duty under the city charter to review candidates and provide recommendations to the mayor. The commission will work collaboratively and diligently with the mayor to find exceptional candidates for Oakland." Jim Channon is an attorney who used to pick Oakland police commissioners.
At the end of the day, it's not important who gets it, but whether they do a good job and whether they can unify the department and whether they can unify the people of Oakland.
Now, the Oakland Police Department continues to be run by interim Chief Darren Allison, a longtime department veteran who sources say has no interest in becoming top cop.
So, Henry, the Oakland Police Department has been without a police chief now for 10 months. Is there a timeline or a deadline for getting someone in that spot?
Well, the mayor had threatened to declare a state of emergency if the commission didn't provide her those 3 candidates, but now that she's pushed it back to them, it's unclear if this timeline will be delayed further.
All right, Henry, thank you.
As we mentioned,